Hey.
Right. Hey y'all. Been a
Squad, what up? What
minute,
up?
but I am back. Something for the culture, y'all. I'm your host, Jazzy J. And you know I was not coming back without my big bro, Mr. Doe from The Doe
What up?
Show.
What's happening?
And we got a new face to the platform. Go ahead and tell us who you are so they can get familiar with your face.
What up? What up? What up? It's the second time on the show. You know what I mean? But TA speaks Urban Illustrated podcast. We out here on every Friday with
You
these
eh?
with these people right here, with with my family right here. You know what I mean? Building a conglomerate. You know what we do. Hey,
Period.
y'all.
If they don't know, they gonna find out soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Honey. So let's jump into it. Surviving Diddy Saga, TD Jakes, Cassie, Kim Porter, Young Miami.
Ooh-wee.
The list is adding up.
We ain't even got to the Epstein list yet. We on the Diddy list.
And boy,
Right.
the Diddy list way shorter than the Epstein list.
I don't even, to be honest, I don't know. I can't even say that.
150.
See, listen, the difference between the Diddy list and the Epstein list is Diddy list is gonna mess up the entertainment industry. From what I'm hearing about the Epstein list, it's gonna ruin the government.
Oh, the
Oh
government,
yeah.
the
Well,
the
because this
movie
could ruin the
industry.
government too, though, because there's government officials and politicians tied into this Diddy stuff too.
But they said only in New York City though. Like they said, Diddy ties his government relationships is only in the city.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That
But
is
now
true.
that Epstein,
The Epstein list
whew,
international.
hey, and it's gonna be some pink people.
Not what you call them?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be some other people. It
Pain,
ain't gonna
that's what we
just be
call them.
us.
Oh my god.
Come on now. It ain't gonna just be us.
It's definitely not just us. That's for sure.
But Diddy seem like it's just us. It's black and brown.
I don't think
Hey,
so.
y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my laptop so I can do some sharing.
Go ahead. I don't think it's just us with the Diddy stuff. Now, I think that it's a majority of us with the Diddy? Yes, I do.
I
I
haven't
do.
seen. Okay, so Aubrey might be the only other one that I seen. Nate,
Well,
I
we
don't
don't
know none of
know.
them. Yeah.
We
But
don't know because we just scratching the surface right now. We don't know.
She been real outspoken about all the stuff that Diddy done tried to pull on her and the Danny DeCane girls and her individually. It was just like
Not just her. What's the other girl? Dawn, that was part of Danny DeCane. She spoke
she
out.
man, he kept Don like tucked under his wing forever though, but wasn't giving her no real push.
No, her or the other dark skinned girl. Well, matter
Yeah,
of fact, the dark she was
what was
on Love
her
and Hip
name?
Hop. I forgot her name,
I
but
remember her too. She started doing other stuff. She was doing acting. She did a couple other
yeah,
things. But I know who
because
you're
she
talking
said that
about.
she was having problems with Diddy when he did keep her and Dawn, and it was because of her dark skin.
I thought he messed with her or something and then kicked her to the curb.
No, not
D
the other
Woods.
girl.
That was her name. D Woods.
No,
D
not D
Woods.
Woods. The other girl.
Oh, okay. I don't know
I
that.
forgot her name. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Her and her husband. Because she's
Mm.
bisexual, and it was like a whole storyline. And she was saying there was an article I read about her, and she said that she had problems with Diddy because of her skin color, and he kind of like just treated her like a damn stepchild in
And
the group.
what group was she in?
What was the Dirty Money? The Dirty Money
Money.
girls.
Oh, okay. Babs Money or one of them?
What's the? It was
Dirty
Dawn,
Money.
and what was the? Let me see if I can find her name.
That was a new one that they. Okay, that was the one, the spawn from the Daddy DeCane. He took old girl. He brought another black chick in. I know.
Kalina Harper. That's her name. Kalina Harper.
Kalina Harper. Yeah.
And she said basically she had a horrible time in Dirty Money. Now Aubrey O'Day has been very vocal. Basically that
she didn't sign the NDA. She didn't sign the
NDA.
Yeah, the NDA.
Yeah.
She ain't want no parts of that situation, man. And hey, she spoke
basically
out about
that he
all
was
that.
trying to get her to do the sexual acts and all that, and she wasn't with it.
Man, she spoke out about all that. She spoke out about even within the money. He talking about giving us back our masters and it not being worth nothing. She was one of the first people to really push the curve.
No, well, Mace said that. Mace said the same thing.
Yeah.
Remember, Mace was on the street talking about you want to give people their stuff back and their masters back. Why don't you ask all the people that's dead?
But I noticed he's been real quiet lately, though. Mace been real quiet about it.
Man, for real. Because the video of him
trying to fuck up his bag because he done got that bag from Cam and them. Stay out the way.
Listen, as quiet as it's kept, y'all remember. I don't know if y'all remember this or not, because y'all remember that Mace got caught with tranny his damn self.
Huh?
Oh snap!
Y'all don't remember that?
The pastor.
Hey Jazz, I can't share because you ain't got it public, baby.
Hold on, it should be.
Not the pastor.
Yeah, the pastor, honey.
Oh man. But you know what's crazy, man? You remember when Sydney Starr was getting everybody caught up in that situation, wasn't telling them what it was, and they seeing her thinking she a real female, and then boom, she trying to extort them for money because they done took a picture with her.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn. I mean, like, listen, it's a lot of that going on, and that's something that we got to be very careful about jumping on, because information like this, whether false or real, could ruin somebody's entire career that they've worked their ass off for. None of us have seen a video.
Should be good now, Court.
Huh? Like none of us have seen none of that. So I'm not going, like, the media circle that we're in right now doesn't wait to see what's factual. They just want to report it first.
Say that, man. This is different.
We got to be careful, because the people out here dragging TD Jakes, and we haven't seen or heard any actual evidence. We've just
facts. First, it's all about who's first nowadays. It's like who's first to push it. And so if I push that narrative, that's what it is. Because I've seen them clear up situations, and then even after the situation has been cleared up, you still got people still believing the first narrative because the media goes so hard. The internet is so large. It's like the truth is smothered out by the falsehood because it's more interesting.
Now, is it true that he's been at them parties at Diddy? Yes, we have seen him at the parties.
We have seen, but
do we know what he's doing? We don't know.
It was a day party we saw him at. It wasn't like it was a nighttime party. They were outside.
Those the worst ones I heard.
Hey, Kevin Hart be at them. They had a whole lot of people at them, but they say they didn't partake.
Let's go back. Let's go back from Kevin Hart. Let's go back to Cat. When Cat talked about these day parties.
Yep.
The day parties in the Hamptons, matter of fact. And then you go in this room, you see something. Then you go in that room, you see something. You go in there, he said, I think he dropped Professor whatchamacallit's name?
Professor Obi.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So my thing is, what's really going on? Like, what y'all doing?
I know I don't want to go to none of them parties.
Look at man.
Why you even at them type of parties?
Ain't no amount of money.
You gonna have to get somebody else to do
it. Hey, I'm good with a little couple $100,000. Like, because you got to get to a certain level before you're even invited.
But that's what they said.
I'm one of them. Noriega. I'm one of the ones that's gonna be cool with just like, all right, let me make this money on my own. I'm not in it for none of that.
Exactly. He said that door be open. He was like, you got your choice. You can walk this lane and just take the money that you got, or you can walk in this door and you gonna get up there in them numbers.
No door at all. How about that? I don't want to see no door. Just close them all. Close that door. This door.
He said it's a left and a right door. You just take the straight to go alone. He said I just took the straight, going by myself.
I'm gonna get back in the car. I ain't even walking through no door. I'm gonna get my ass back in the car.
Take
me to Burger King because y'all out here playing.
Negroes want to see what's going on.
I don't want to see.
They want to know.
I'm not a visual person. No, thank you.
No, you know you ready to tell a scoop. That's
all right.
That's first hand scoop to
I don't want first hand, second, third, or fourth. No, thank you.
So Jazz, you ain't gonna go in there and get the tea.
What tea?
Scoop.
I got water in the car. I got some water in the car.
Oh, so shit, man. Like, what are some of the names that y'all think are on the Epstein list?
Ooh.
Oprah.
Oh, listen,
Oprah on somebody's list.
We didn't already got her.
And you know they white.
Did y'all know she was just named number 4 of the most hated celebrity in the world?
I can believe
that.
It
shocked me because
she don't like us.
Just came out about Oprah's lack of pain.
She don't like us.
But see, Monique said this first. Monique stated this a while back.
Hey, did y'all see that interview when she was with her dad's wife before he passed said that Oprah, when they would walk in the house, she'd be like, the niggas in the house, hide the jewels, hide the silverware, the niggas in the house. She said she was playing, but she would do it all the time when they came, every time they came. Because her dad is a recovering addict and the lifestyle. So she instantly would go into that. The niggas in the house, hide everything, hide the jewels, hide the silverware. I'm like, that's crazy.
Well, they say Oprah never really got therapy for anything that she has went through, so she's still on.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all know we got to do that with niggas sometimes.
Yeah,
especially when you got some shit. We can sit here and hide kiki.
You didn't tuck the couple of chains down there.
Hold on though, man. But your pop situation was 10, 20 years ago. It don't matter. He still once one, forever one. You can't hold people like that.
Listen,
I've been an asshole majority of my life, but now I'm a good guy.
So I got a question. Do y'all think it's more than just TD Jakes?
Oh yeah.
In that circle.
Oh man, that shit get funky, man.
You know it is. It's somebody over there.
Who do you think that's in his circle? TD Jake's circle would be tied to this.
Tyler Perry.
Facts.
I don't watch them lay fake hands on each other.
That's what I was about to say. With them fake hands laying, you know that's an entanglement.
Oh yeah, she's definitely on the scandal list. Definitely, big time. Big time. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for her surviving Oprah. I'm waiting for hers.
Oh, Gail?
I wouldn't be surprised if she next.
Gail, her soldier. Gail is her warrior. She ain't gonna never cross.
Gail is her man. Why y'all playing? I know Gail is her man.
Hey, man, I just found out 2 years ago that Gail actually has a whole family. She has a husband. She has kids. She has the whole nine.
She got a beard.
I did. Hey, it's a lot of them.
Will Smith got a family, and he was bending over Dwayne Martin.
You know what? Y'all right.
You let old dude tell it getting pounded.
Y'all are correct, man. Hey, he said he blowing him out.
Okay.
Man, hey, what is going on?
He had Dwayne Martin over the red table.
This is killing me though. Like I for real, man. Like I ain't saying that I don't say that I idolize, but you have
people you look up to.
Hey man, say that like
man. I am convinced that it's in the chicken.
Man, for real, they put it in our chicken. Cause TD Jakes, man. Hey, I done listened to TD Jakes and got out my own head and got on the right path. But I'm like, damn, where was he? With this situation, it's like, yo, what was you on? But then you got people like, I'm like, damn,
he being a power bomber.
I don't care how strong that man is. He's still a bottom.
God ain't walking you through that, boy. That's somebody else walking you through that experience. I just know that ain't God.
Wait, hold on, because I want to say this. I want to give a disclaimer before we even go any further into this conversation. It's not about the fact that he enjoys men or whatever his sexual preference is. The bottom line is what they're getting here is that you are been giving this facade to people for years that you are this man of the cloth and this and that and whatnot, and putting out a certain
you not you
thing to the masses that this is right or this is wrong. But here you are partaking in these parties at Diddy's mansion in here, getting with that drill or whatever it is that you be doing in these rooms with these men, and now it's all coming to light.
No, Leroy, I'm bilingual. It's a difference. It's crazy, man. I really don't understand that. I don't understand that, fam.
I'm taking it back.
So this is my thing. Like, let me ask this question: does what his sexual and behind the scenes activities, does that change or nullify the effect that he has in the spiritual realm as far as the words that he shared with people, motivational, inspirational, and everything else?
It does. It should, but I think it does.
If you want to be real, in the eyes of the church, it does.
Man, is that not judgmental? You know what I mean? Because the words,
in Baptist churches,
because a
lot of churches they don't believe in homosexuality. They believe that's a sin.
In today's society, more churches open than a mug to that. You know what I mean?
But shit, like it's all about whether you're gonna stick to the word that you're preaching, because in that Bible, what does it call it?
That part. But man, hey, it's so many.
They look at it as denominations.
Listen. We all know that the Bible is basic instructions before leaving Earth, right?
Yeah, but even in that, they got homosexuality that's in that thing. They got a lot of them.
And what did it turn into? Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
We're there.
Boy.
We are there.
The all-seeing eyes, and then now you got all these cameras. Man, you can't do nothing. I look around before I do. Man, a lot of times, bro, I still look around. I be looking around like really paying attention to see where the camera's at.
Talk that talk. They're everywhere.
Exactly. Before
we got a comment. They said the audience said, hell no, them folks going to flow him to the grave. Huh.
Dang. But you know what? You already saw that TD Jakes was on the decline. You already seen it. And that's when his daughter started really pushing heavy. And his daughter, she done overshadowed her husband within the realm of speaking and preaching as well. Because Torrey was an up and coming pastor before he got with her, but now,
ain't he locked up? Ain't he got locked up for abusing that child?
Man, I don't know. Well,
I thought
her daughter's husband is locked up for the first little girl. Yeah, like if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, that's a new one for me.
Do I need to pull up the Google?
Hey, y'all got the computers out. I ain't gonna get mine yet. So.
Hey, pull it up.
You know, we all about facts. But yeah, he was an up and coming pastor, man, and he was going.
Listen, it's not
like. But a lot of these people, man, they portray it. They you know, it's just getting sad that nobody is truly their real, authentic self. Everybody's afraid to be who they are.
Were there signs with TD Jakes though? Was there signs with TD Jakes he was letting people know kind of what he or what his sexuality was? Because at some point in time, didn't he come out and do like a gay rights like LGG thing with churches here? Like his position was like evolving or something like that.
I mean, me personally, I just feel like they within that whole situation and that whole walk of life, you know, just like Obama, you know what I mean? People did what they had to do to get the public opinion to help them benefit or push whatever it is they was trying to obtain. You know what I mean? When you going after something as a man or a woman or somebody who wants to reach a certain height, you know you gotta have them on your team, man.
For them churches to get the government supplements,
they gotta let them in. They
have to teach what they want them to teach. They have to preach what they want them to preach. That's something that they don't tell you.
Yeah,
that's the world we live in now. Like the world that we live in now is about who got the most money to actually push the narrative that they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And whoever got the biggest bag, I say whatever. Look like man, the presidency, man. That when Barack Obama was in the presidency,
I just want to state what he was. I want to state what the allegations are for those who are just coming into the podcast. Okay, so Bishop TDJ, he was exposed as low-key gay who pays for and sleeps with multiple men at private parties that are hosted by none other than Diddy, Puff Daddy, Love, whatever you want to call him nowadays. He's also up there saying he's a power bottom. He's been accused of sleeping with multiple men.
I just learned what that is today.
And he likes to basically
if you don't know,
partake in these parties with Diddy for years now. Cassie brought this information to the FBI. It was actually the FBI, and it's not just Kim Porter's burner phone. It's her burner phone. It's party tapes, actual VHS tapes. Yeah, basically it's like hours and hours of footage, and they said all the footage that Cassie is on there herself being pissed on and defecated on.
But realistically though, we all done had a tape or a video of our sexual exploits.
Man, look at my whole dick done been on the internet.
I ain't never been on no video being pissed on. No.
But you don't like no, but you don't like that though.
But my dick done been on the internet twice.
Hey, that's what I'm saying though. Like come on now. If your sexual exploits, whatever it is, you know, whatever
fat boy hold a little something, fat boy hold a little something, fat boy hold a little something. I ain't probably for no reason.
I am Lula. We already said.
But 50 said the same thing. 50 said the same thing. Remember, 50 said that he got shown some pictures of Cassie, and they were like
he was the one that gave
pictures. It wasn't just new pictures. It was pictures.
He called Puff. He reached out to Puff and said, "Hey, this
I saw that."
Yes.
He was like, "Yo," and Puff was like unbothered by it. You know?
No. He was like more concerned about where'd you get him from?
Yeah. But the fact that it was her, he didn't even care like that. It wasn't a big deal.
And if he liked her,
that's crazy.
No, he did not.
And that's one of the reasons.
Also, let's talk about
every week the 50 Cent document gets longer and longer because we get more and more shit every week. And y'all know he's already got that in production, right?
Man, he ain't playing, bro.
My bad, Jazz. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just want y'all to know because you brought up 50 Cent.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, 50 ain't no joke, man.
Well, I feel like the agenda is absolutely. Whoever that is.
We got a question here from the audience. Let me get this question.
Yes.
So the question was, do y'all feel like the agenda is to demolish black men with power? I mean, that's always been the agenda in the industry, I feel like. And from the stories that a lot have been telling us.
Exactly.
And like they let these niggas make money for a long time.
Remember, Dave Chappelle said it on Oprah. Dave Chappelle stated it on Oprah on his interview when he said that they kept trying to put the dress in his dressing room, and he was like, "Nah, I'm funnier than that. I don't need to put on the dress." And they kept trying to push it.
And throwing that money, that was that
something like
million back in the day. That was back in the day, and that was messed up. Man.
Yeah.
That was the most money ever seen. Like that was like that's unprecedented, and he wouldn't take.
Yeah,
that was one of the realest things.
If you look at it, let's look at the history of it. Martin Lawrence in a dress.
Or dress.
They try to get Dave Chappelle. Every Flip Wilson. I mean, the list goes on of black comedians that they have pushed this on to. So I definitely think it's an agenda.
But you know what? Within our culture now, in today's society, we've evolved far beyond what they expected us to. When it comes to like the entertainment world, whether it be music, man, we got whole cities that we starting to develop that's just majority black. So it's getting to a point where it's like they trying to figure out how to limit the amount of growth that we actually have and the money. Because like, man, they a dying breed. Every race is starting to mix so much that we're gonna all be a mixed race eventually. And it's like they're trying to protect that plan.
They done got the melanin.
I want to also tap on Christian Keys, because Christian Keys also ties into that. Like this has created a whole like bubble that's getting ready to just pop. Yeah. So Christian Keys, and in case y'all don't know him, he's been in a a couple of movies, Tyler Perry movies, some not blockbusters, but you've seen them around.
But his background is messed
Keys
up.
Was saying of his personal experience.
But his background is already
true.
Messed
but
up
I mean, that don't take away from what he's encountered.
So what's his background? I'm lost.
Yeah. So he was basically saying that. Yeah, you can say it.
No, I was just gonna talk about like from his childhood.
His background.
That dude right there comes from a situation where he was a foster kid. He had to do what he had to do to survive. So he had already been molested. He had already been touched. He dealt with a lot of things. And then he ended up living in Flint, Michigan. And when he lived in Flint, Michigan, he was not only sexually assaulted, but he was also physically assaulted on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Until he was old enough to get out of there. So it's like he dealt with a lot of trauma.
Shit.
Yeah. And for me, it's like, man, if he dealt with that type of trauma, it was either one or two effects that usually come from that. If you've dealt with heavy trauma, either you accept it and continue, or you denounce it and you have something to speak out against immediately. And the fact that he held on to it too long, I feel like it's more to the story than what it is that he let out.
You feel like he played along.
Man,
well, this is what he actually stated. He went on record and said in a video, this is back on December 15th. He did not name the person at all.
No.
What he said was
he said
certain powers and we're moving inappropriately. He was saying that the man sexually harassed him for years.
He said he offered him $100,000 or offered him $100,000 to strip.
Right, and he's a Hollywood gatekeeper. He's a big Hollywood gatekeeper. Also had multiple young black men on the payroll. Now, hold on. Now, this ties in. I'm gonna mention. Do y'all remember Hakeem that played on?
I know
what was that show?
I ain't watching.
The one with Taraji.
Talking about the one with Terrence Howard.
What?
Yeah. What was the name of that show?
One more time.
There was the Lions. Hakeem Lions.
The Lions with Taraji P.
Oh, Empire.
Yes. So the boy that played Hakeem on Empire, he also came for
Sheer Gray.
But listen to this. He came forward before Christian Keys did. And what happened to him was, if you notice, after Power,
it was
over.
Didn't
see him no more. He got blackballed.
It was over.
But he had all the situations that happened in his life. He had a lot of stuff
all
going
of a sudden, you started noticing he started getting arrested and stuff like that out of nowhere.
Yeah. Beating up on his wife, getting arrested. He had a lot going on. Getting caught with dope.
Well, he also came forward and said that he was sexually assaulted.
Then he tried to play the role like he was bipolar.
It started out with Will Smith, then Will Smith passed him off, right?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
With Diddy and James.
Yep.
Ah, damn.
So my thing is, what are y'all doing to these men? What are y'all doing?
What?
Now, if this
same thing with Usher.
With the men,
Usher got passed around.
Imagine what's happened with the women.
Man.
Imagine what Young Miami done been through the past year of her life.
Man. But
to be honest, I heard that she into it.
Yeah,
she was getting
paid, and she definitely she said some of that stuff she enjoyed. She was mad when Diddy, what was it, the money?
Yeah.
She was like, as long as I'm getting paid, I'm cool with all that.
Right.
And that's a damn
y'all gotta understand. Young Miami come from a background too. Y'all forget her mama was in jail. She raised her siblings. She from. Hey, listen.
She been fucking to get it back.
She about money. Right. Yeah. It ain't new to her. So this up her alley.
Yeah.
But from what the bodyguard said, Diddy's old. Well, from what Diddy's old bodyguard said, he said that Diddy was kicking her ass too, though. He was beating the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Ooh, Young Miami.
So is everything glittered as gold over there?
Oh, you talking about Cassie? Oh yeah.
Nah, we're talking about Young Miami. She was getting her ass beat.
For real?
We were talking about Young Miami. The bodyguard said that Young Miami, he's seen her with some bruises as well.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
You sure it ain't been from the freak offs?
So this is just how Diddy treat his women.
Yeah, because they did say he used to whoop Misa ass too.
For the money.
Oh yeah, Misa got it. Misa definitely got it.
Yeah, they talked about Misa getting it. Misa getting beat up pretty frequently. And because she was
young, if you could see Misa set the fuck 15.
Up. She was 15 years old when that man got her.
She was young.
I didn't know that.
She was a minor when he got her.
Who knew he was coming?
Yeah, come on now. Not no 15-year-old.
She was definitely a minor when he got her.
When she was in the pool.
But that's how he got Cassie. Cassie was a minor when he got her.
That's crazy. All I'm thinking about is that video from, you know what I mean, Biggie's intro, that first video, and it's like, man, she in the hot tub. She only 15.
Were they all in the hot tub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Big Papa video.
She only 15?
15, man. He was 15 at the time.
Hold on, we got another comment. We got a comment that says, "Shit, didn't Jenny from the block say he made her his slave?" That's what she said. She did say that.
Now that's just one person that I don't believe.
She with the shit stuff.
I'm sorry. I just like with her. I can't believe nothing to come out that woman's mouth.
She was with it until it got to be too much for her.
Exactly, because they talked about her so bad from In Living Color days, and the way that she was, and the way she was trying to get on, throwing it at everybody.
She from Jasmine hometown.
Hey, she was trying to get on any way
possible. Hold on, let's just be real here.
Fuck her way to the top one way or the other.
Wait, hold on, let's be real here.
Keaton Ivory Wayans had her.
Shorty used to work at
brothers was
Shorty used to work at Kips Bay and Boys Club. Okay, she used to work at the Kips Bay Girls and Boys Club in the Bronx, which is like literally 10 minutes from Stevenson Commons. If you're from the Bronx or if you're from the Commons, it's literally a walk, 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, she used to walk there like as an assistant or dance assistant or some shit like that or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, they didn't really have anything too much nice to say about her as far as like her attitude. So when the Living Color came, Rosie Perez is the one who actually came forward and said that she was a bitch.
Yeah. Yep.
Like she was a big raging bitch. And then she fucked her way to the top and all this other shit. So
hey.
I mean, hey.
She did.
I take what
she must have some good pussy.
She said with a grain of salt.
Hey, Jazz.
She made it.
Hey, Jazz, she must have some good pussy. Shawty made it. Shawty made it.
Must have.
Hey, but for real though.
She must have.
Like when you start looking at the talent, is it really talent?
God given.
Did she really?
Well, y'all know she can't sing. Y'all know she can't sing. Cut it out.
Hey, listen. We still hear about Corinne Steffens today.
Hey, but her head was trash, bro. For real.
Oh, man, she had a talent. It just wasn't.
I done watched the video.
But she had a talent.
Now it's trash. Listen, now it's trash. But back then, that was exclusive.
Trash, bro. It was trash.
Like she was in her prime back then.
It was trash.
She was in her prime back then.
I watched all the videos back in the day. Hey,
man, listen, she
only had one or two. Like she was the first.
Did you read her book?
Hey, she was the first spider. She was the first spider, bro.
Hey. Them videos was on all the mixtapes. You couldn't get them on. We didn't have Pornhub and all that. We had them tapes that got them DVDs. That
did y'all read her? Did y'all actually read her book?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't either.
Did y'all
in
her book?
We saw the video.
This is the part that blew me. In her book, she spoke about Tiger, not Rack City Tiger. I mean, not Tiger, Tigger, Big Tigger from the basement. She said when he came to the room or whenever he came to see her, one solid incident, his asshole was blown the fuck out.
Everybody talked about that one.
Did you hear?
They killed Tigger.
Did you hear me?
They killed Tigger.
Tigger asshole was blown out.
Hold the fuck up. Oh.
All right, so.
Like a super bass. She said it was blown out like a super bass. Like, come on now.
Oh, what?
And that was Corinne Stephens that was talking about that. Hey.
Yes.
She was airing everybody out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. She started this shit.
She aired Jay-Z. She aired a lot of people in that book.
I mean, I heard the Jay-Z quote. She said, you know, she sucked Jay-Z dick, but Jay-Z used a rubber.
Said Jay-Z was big and,
right.
and what's the name was little than the bug. She killed Nas, killed this whole little ego.
Who?
Nas killed Nas' ego.
Yup.
Talking about he was a
but the crazy thing about it is, did you know
he got to lead in, fam?
But you know what's so crazy about the whole Corinne Stephens thing? The whole
only real niggas know. Only real niggas know.
What's his name? Eddie.
He got nothing chest to chest, nigga.
The guy that played Eddie Winslow.
Chest to chest, nigga. All dick and balls, bitch.
Don't do that.
But yeah, Eddie Winslow.
Don't do him.
Eddie Winslow married her.
He did. I mean, but damn.
Yeah, he married her.
House head like that. I get it. He rich.
Eddie Winslow married her for like 2 weeks and then realized he messed up. It was like, damn, like, let me get up out of this.
Listen, yo. Jazz, I hate to get like this on your show, but women like her and Melissa Ford,
and she knows
really disrespecting the game, because we all know what we do when we do what we do out there. And the number one rule is you shut the fuck up, I shut the fuck up. This is the arrangement.
But that's back before cameras. That's back before the cameras.
I mean, that was the game from the era that we're in.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
I swear, because it's like Superhead came in right. She started getting notoriety right when it crossed over.
Listen, it was rappers dropping bars about her. Jadakiss said, I know a bitch named Superhead. She give me Superhead. Just moved in the building, even gave her Superhead.
I remember that. Ooh.
Do you know?
But you know what's crazy? From what I heard, back on her prime, she could suck the damn skin off a live chicken. I mean, listen, niggas was talking about her
videos.
Like, she had
it. And I don't know what Cuzzo talking about. Maybe she was nervous in the ones that he seen.
Man,
listen, Cuzzo. As a man, we both know that we've had better head than that from women. But for that time and that situation, she was primo grandioso supreme.
You know, facts though. I missed.
I caught one video with her and Mr. Marcus, I think it was. I think it was her and Mr. Marcus in the video.
So
that
was
I was just like, is this who they were talking about?
Yeah. Hey man, and then what's the Indian dude? It used to be a big fat Indian dude with the 2 ponytails. Used to be in every West Coast video.
Listen, West Coast production deserves they whole own documentary.
They kept me right for my teenage years. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was my joint.
Shout out West Coast.
Hey, let me give a shout out real quick. Salute to TDE in the comments, y'all. Salute former past guest, couple of seasons back. He's an inside. He's definitely an industry person, an insider as well. He's that's the one that signed with Kendrick and them.
Okay.
So
shout out TDE.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, man. I just say this, man.
At this point, it don't seem like nobody's safe now.
Nobody's safe. It ain't safe.
Hey, listen.
It's on fire.
Here's what we do need to watch for. Anybody that starts doing extra public relations shit right now, we gotta watch
to get in good.
Like I'm not even talking to Jay-Z's. I'm talking about people who can actually just be crushed with one lawsuit.
Yeah,
because it's been a lot of shit that has been allowed, and we gotta watch for the fakes. Us as mediators of the situation, we gotta watch for the fake ones that's come through, because Mariah Mills, she's been exposed. You was with all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Hell, they trying to put Uncle Luke out there.
Man.
Uncle Luke.
And listen, he shut that shit down so quick. He said, hold up.
Real.
I just found out what that word meant today. Don't play with me. I'll put my lawyers on you. I done went to war with the government.
Luke, man.
Imagine the lawyers that Uncle Luke know.
I love Luke, man. Hey, Luke do a whole
lot.
lot.
Matter of fact, not just him, Aaron Hall.
Yeah, when I used to be in Miami, man, hey, Luke put on a lot for the city.
It don't
a whole lot.
It don't pay to sue Aaron Hall right now because the only thing you're gonna do is get him locked up.
Pretty much.
You ain't getting no money.
First of all, Aaron Hall don't even got nothing left. I don't think for them. He's not even a big fish. Let's just leave Aaron Hall where he at.
Yeah.
Leave
him. Whatever he did back then, okay, he did it, and just let him be. You ain't gonna get nothing out of Aaron Hall.
Get wrapped up in the I know some shit category because he said on interviews, "Oh, Puff done seen me fuck." You feel me?
And that's crazy.
Like that can come back to bite you in your ass. But hey, question.
First of all, wait, hold on. This is my question real quick. Mm-hmm. So nobody think during these interviews, like, hold on, what you mean Puff didn't seeing you fuck? What, like, why is Puff watching you fuck Aaron Hall? Like, what is really going on that this man is sitting in the room watching you fuck? Like, nobody thought to build an elaborate, like, sir, I need you to elaborate. What was Diddy doing in there?
Let me answer that. This all goes back to Cat Williams.
Yep.
This all goes back to Cat Williams. This is why we watch Cat Williams get arrested 21 times in the next 4 years after he said that.
Man,
Cat Williams was the first person of, listen, we got these kid stars that have been saying this for years, right? But they don't carry the platform that somebody of Cat Williams had. Like y'all got to remember, prior to Kevin Hart and his rise, Cat Williams was that guy.
Yeah.
That little joke that he said about him going to the party and whoop there whoop blah 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 opened the door for all this. So now when we hear it, it's like, damn, he was right.
But that's the thing. Now you got to look at all the individuals that people call crazy. Kanye.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You got to look at Cat Williams. Huh?
Jaguar right,
definitely. And it's like, now everybody understanding like it's some validity to what they were saying because it's coming out. You start to see pieces.
Hold on, matter of fact. Hold on, two things. First thing, everybody in the comments, make sure we comment with some stars, send some stars. This platform is powered by stars and interactions. Also, the second thing,
give us some shares.
Salute to you, King T. The second thing, Cat Williams also mentioned Jermaine Dupri.
Ooh.
He said Jermaine Dupri is the biggest pedophile in the game.
Hey,
he looked like one though.
Hey, man, for real. And then with the kids, that's all he wanted to work with was kids. That's true. A scary situation. The fact that you only work with kids mostly, and then all the big artists.
They said that boy was fucked up.
You caught them as kids, like
Mary J. Fucked that boy up.
He didn't catch as a kid.
Mary J. Fucked that boy. Mary J. and what's Will Smith's wife? Jada. Jada was the one that introduced him to drugs and got him first. And Mary and old girl finished it off.
Who? They got who on drugs? Bow Wow.
Chris, is it
the
Chris
dude
Kelly?
Chris Kelly.
Oh, Chris Kelly.
I think it was Chris Kelly, right? Yeah.
I saw his mom talking about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If don't nobody know, your mama know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man.
I don't know, but whatever. It's a video circulating. Y'all can find it on YouTube. Y'all, the one where Kat is talking about Jermaine Dupri and the pedophilia stuff. It's on there. Basically, he was just going in low key on him. Like, hey, I don't know.
You sure they ain't kick us off, baby?
Huh?
You sure they ain't kick us off?
Nah, we still are here.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. To me, it seemed like Hollywood is
there you go
collapsing.
Hey, boy.
It's collapsing.
So this is the thing. Like, man, like, what do you do? What? How do you adjust now? You know what I mean? Like, as far as like, do you not listen to his music because of what is going on? Do you not listen to
I'm listening
because of what's going on?
I still listen to R. Kelly.
Do you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I still listen to Kel.
See, and then like with your children, like how do you guide your children in the next phase of their life if they want to be an entertainer, or if they plan on, or you know what directions they're going in? Like, how do you move from this point forward?
I mean, honestly, I mean, you deal with it as you would with anything else. You got to give them the pros and cons of everything.
Absolutely.
You can't let them go into it blindly. Like, you got to tell them, hey, this is what comes along with this, or this, and this is what you got to give it all to them.
Because all these little kids, like we just said about Jermaine Dupri, so all these little kids was dropped off. All these little kids was allowed to go spend time with these people. You know what I mean? The Diddy situation with Misha and Cassie being young.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All these people, these young teenagers, were left with these men. So it's like
knowing, and these people had the reputation for what they were.
So now, how do you adjust?
A lot of these folks know what was going on. The shit been going on before any of our bloodlines existed. If it's one thing that's always been sold across this whole entire planet, it's pussy. Let's keep it a book. And
apparently boy pussy too. Shoot.
Well, what up?
But I don't know. But even with boy pussy, what's the most valuable pussy?
Sure, hell if I know. Shit, I don't know. I ain't in the market of.
I ain't either. But I'm pretty sure some untouched pussy would be more valuable than, you feel me?
That's true. That is true.
Like, y'all ain't want to say it. I'm gangster enough to say it. I don't give a fuck because motherfucker know my gangster. I don't even fuck around like that. I'm just real enough to say the shit. You feel me? You know, I already know.
This is my thing. How high are we gonna go up in it?
Jazz, I feel like it's almost like you monitoring yourself tonight. You scared to talk.
Yeah. You've been holding yourself together.
Baby girl got you soft a little bit. You got to tiptoe
a little bit.
But
a little bit.
I get it though.
You know, listen, as quiet as kept, you know. Let me put it like, if you know, you know, okay?
No,
I
you
can
know.
speak, but I can keep it to a minimum.
Moderately.
But
gotcha.
Listen, I think this is what's going to happen. Do y'all think that he's going to have any jail time?
Who, Diddy?
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah.
I feel like the amount of money he got, he ain't finna be locked up. I feel like if he do, it's gonna be minimal time. I still when you hit the bill mark.
What though?
I gotta agree with Joe. I think because he's
name one billionaire.
Listen,
name one billionaire in prison.
Cause it's not gonna be for the sexual shit. It's gonna be for the bodies.
Right, and that's what they're looking at him for.
It's gonna be for the bodies. The
he
feds
got money.
The feds can really give a fuck about
somebody else to eat that.
Huh?
Somebody else gonna eat that. And when they eat that, they gonna take whatever takes care of.
Like, listen.
He already got shined a couple of years back for the gun thing. Listen. Ain't nobody else.
See, listen. You've already got 20 years of burnt bridges.
Yeah.
I ain't saying he gonna see a lot of time.
He ain't.
He gonna see some.
But it may prolong a little longer because he had more money than R. Kelly.
That's what I'm saying.
But
he can go to court.
His ass going to jail, bro.
We're gonna see.
It ain't gonna be for a long time.
We're gonna see.
And listen, guess what? He gonna have to go through more humiliation rituals to get less time.
Yeah. I believe he gonna get humiliated even more. I believe it's gonna be more coming out.
So with us,
but like they said, Like they
and
said,
knowing that
all
Jazz
those
can tell you the
charges was
same
like
thing.
civil. Huh?
He said, "When making comments on people, make sure you say allegedly so they don't ban the show."
There you go.
My bad. You're right. Allegedly,
allegedly,
because none of this has been proven, but allegedly his ass going to jail. We can ha kiki all we want.
And we'll see.
Listen, because here's why. Let's put ourselves in a different mental space. As a prosecutor who is in a prominent state that wants to raise his stature higher to eat, because that's what our criminal system is. It's a bunch of people building off, locking up high-profile people, right?
Right.
Imagine if a file comes across your desk. I wouldn't give a fuck if you in West Virginia. This file come across your case, somebody accuses somebody of some stature, and it just happens to be Sean P. Diddy Combs.
But look at OJ. Come on now.
That was prior to social media.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Like listen, you know how we do. Listen,
you're right.
Real talk. You know how we need to do. Like, you know how people say BC, AC, before Christ, after Christ.
That's before social media. You're right. You're right.
I hate to see it. There's been no more powerful entity outside of Jesus than Jesus and God. There's social media. So we may need to do
You're right, though. You're right. You're right. After social media and before social media. I hate
to say it, but that's where we're at.
Because it is two different times and it's different, two different types of systems.
Okay, so you're right. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Hey, you heard it here first on Something for the Culture. So when y'all start running with it, understand that Jasmine Smith brought it.
Yeah.
And I presented it. Because I already know it's gone.
Period.
Hey, that's it.
So where do y'all think this Christian Keys things is gonna go?
Man. Listen, Tyler Perry gonna be the one that they get before they get Jay-Z.
You think so? Why you say that?
See, listen, they're gonna run these presses as long as they can to keep us off of the Epstein list. Because listen, we're the only race that eats itself. White people ain't talking about the Epstein list. We talking about the Epstein list.
That's true.
White people ain't talking about Puffy. White people ain't talking about Sean Diddy Combs because they can give a fuck about Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I kind of agree with this comment right here. I don't think they're gonna touch Jay. I don't think they're gonna fuck with Jay-Z. I really don't.
Listen, that's because his wife is Beyonce.
Jay on a different plateau.
That's because his wife is Beyonce. You got to remember how they acted when they found out she was black. Okay, so but if it's one that will slip through the cracks, it'll be Jay.
Of course.
Tyler Perry might be getting hit right now because they're deflecting Jay-Z. Think about it.
Man, that's crazy.
This shit just popped up out the blue. TD Jakes might be getting hit right now because they want to get the heat off Jay.
Yeah. Or here's a theory. How do we know that this is not all part of a humiliation thing right now? Maybe it's Diddy's turn to go through his humiliation.
You're right, because it's all us.
We passed that. It's definitely his time. He won't even touch American soil right now. He over there with
now that's
Simmons.
A good one. Danielle Brown, she said, I think they're going to get Lee Daniels first before Tyler Perry. Now, that is a good theory.
Tyler Perry will throw him under the bus ASAP. You already know that. They'll everybody else.
So.
Somebody
they say Lee Daniels is allegedly they said Lee Daniels is a dangerous one in that circle too.
Somebody will throw him under the bus in order to save the elite in each individual spectrum that have them parties and them get-together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's a small fish. I definitely understand that.
Somebody said something about Lee Daniels.
You know Lee Daniels is up there. He ain't listen.
No, listen.
Lee Daniels ain't gonna lay down easy.
See, listen. Here's why I'm gonna tell y'all why Lee Daniels ain't gonna go down. Cause he one of them rich folks' favorite dick sucker. Keep it a buck. That's why Lee Daniels ain't gonna go down. He's somebody's favorite booty hole. Or somebody's favorite dick sucker. One of them higher ups.
Because he a bottom.
So what you saying is he's a powerful slobber knocker, allegedly.
I don't know what the term is, but I know somebody up top love that nigga.
You taught me the power bottom today. That's a power. They said the power bottom. They take control from the bottom and they give good head. That's a power bottom. That's messed up.
I cannot.
That's all the terminology I need to learn. I don't want
to know no more, Jazz. Don't teach me nothing else.
Listen. My thing is this. Hey, to each his own. My thing is, we don't care about your preference, but you out here assaulting these people, and making them do things that they don't want to do. Your ass need to go to jail. I'm sorry. Just like y'all was hard
offering people $100,000 to strip down.
Man, say that.
Y'all was hard on R. Kelly about him and them girls and him pissing on them and doing all this other stuff. Y'all need to be as equally hard on these men. I don't care if it's Lee Daniels or Tyler Perry or whoever, Diddy, whoever. If this is what they are doing, y'all need to be equally on their ass too. Period.
I agree. Cause what you eating, man? You got me hungry, motherfucker.
Man, hey, the lady, hey, I've been looking at my food for the last 15 minutes, like, yo, them string beans, that grill. You know, I'm on that healthy shit. You know what I mean? That string beans, them long.
I got a quick question.
The grilled chicken and the...
What's that, Jazz?
I got a good quick question because he seemed to have been left out of the conversation too. I'll be sure. And you know, they said that Diddy
that nigga survived the
give
poison.
Him fellatio.
That nigga survived the poison. He supposed to be dead like the rest of them, Jazz.
Man,
that nigga
I don't really think nobody cared.
He got lucky and he survived the poison.
And I don't think nobody even cared if I'll be sure here.
Allegedly.
Yeah, because like he ain't done nothing.
He ain't doing nothing to me. It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Nicole.
Now the one y'all need to protect is Jaguar. Ooh. I'm telling you, they need to protect Jaguar. They need to protect her.
I've been saying that.
But she said that's why she don't have no address. She was like, I don't have no address. Yeah. Like, you can't look her up and find where she live and none of that because she know that if they catch her, it's a problem.
Listen, the closest they got to getting her was when she had that small little beef with her husband or whatever, and that shit died down real fast.
Yeah.
She ain't playing with them. And listen, I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it, but nothing she said has been a lie.
No.
And it's been like 3 years we've been hearing about Jaguar Wright.
Yeah.
No, it's been longer than that. Jaguar, first of all, if y'all don't remember her, she used to actually be a backup singer, and she was heavily in the industry back then. Heavily.
Yeah. And then she came out with her own album.
Years.
I remember when she came out with her album.
Yeah.
Hashtag Jaguar Wright was right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Was right.
Everything they talked about, everything she brought up, man, it was all fiction. It was all facts. Like everything started coming out later on. Yeah. First, everybody's like, she crazy. She don't know what she's talking about.
Everything too, yo. Like everything. Like everything. Listen, we ain't gonna brush over Mary J. Blige now.
Woo! Woo!
We ain't gonna brush over MC Light either.
But Mary J. Blige was the community. She was a community situation, to be honest. Because like more and more, as the stories keep coming, everybody like, I hit that. I was in that. I was messing with that.
Apparently,
everybody.
I ain't sure if y'all heard Jazz. I'm pretty sure Jazz got this tea, but they say her and Puffy was dealing with each other, and she got pregnant, and he forced her have an abortion.
Had an abortion, yeah. So she messed with him. She messed with that dude. What's that background singer? It was what's his name?
From the West Coast. The young
Danny Boy.
Yeah, and like he was like 15.
Boy. Huh?
Oh, my bad. Jazz got quiet.
No, I didn't I was letting y'all talk. The roundaway tea though on Miss Blige.
Yeah.
That I got was that then this was pre dun, 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 dun. It was pre all of that. Okay.
Yeah.
This was when she was, in the hood, that she was known as Rooftop Mary.
See.
So it ain't far fetched.
As a kid, we had fun on the rooftop. That I got. As a kid in Brooklyn, we had fun on the rooftops. That's where we went to chill.
I'm a country
I'm not gonna say who told me that, but that's the tea that I was told.
That was our chill spot.
Allegedly.
And
she from being a city kid, the rooftop is where everybody hung at.
Exactly.
Yeah. And she do come from one of those tumultuous backgrounds that lead to that type behavior.
Yeah, she definitely has
she just had a
story.
Voice. She just could sing her ass off.
She definitely had a story.
And she ain't ugly
now, you said MC Light?
Nah.
Mary is bad. You understand me? Even her age now, Mary is what?
Oh yeah. Mary got a body. But it's appealing to us older.
Right.
She appealed to everybody at every age she was in.
I was about to say, I'm talking about now. Nah, we the ones looking at that. Like, yeah, that's a nice body. Them young cats ain't looking at that. But yeah.
All right, shit, you think that.
Hey, having a conversation with them, they like, nigga, that's auntie.
Man, you out your bum. Man, you out your bumble clock. I know a plethora of young niggas that love older women. Boy.
Hey, hold on. What type of young? What age bracket young niggas you talking about?
I'm talking about 20 and up. A beat married
I'm
back
talking
in.
20. I'm talking 20 to 25, and they like, yeah, nah. My kids basically, and a couple others, like, nah.
Listen, that's your kids that got some experience.
Listen, Mary. Listen, let me just say this: Mary can pull them very young. Very young.
Man, listen, hey, Cuzzo,
keep it together.
Cuzzo, they talk that shit, but they get around her and she smelling like
like white diamond.
Oh my God.
We got a question, y'all. Let me tap on this question real quick. So the question, Nicole Taylor, she said, y'all think Offset really hit women in their house?
Yep.
Yeah,
I believe it. Yeah, he seemed like he that stupid.
Yeah, because listen, Cardi B tour a lot.
Yeah,
she always busy. And when you got a mansion, it's different. It ain't like you got an apartment.
You got a west wing, east wing.
You got a west wing. You got a right wing.
I dream of being able to say west wing,
east
wing.
You got listen. You got an interest that security don't know. Like type shit. Like this is. I've been in the hundreds of thousands range, and I understand the access that in the privacy and the secrecy that brings you.
Yeah,
so imagine somebody with multi-millions in the bank, not just multi-millions in the bank, multi-millions in the clout bank. The same way Party got caught getting his dick sucked in Meg's house or their house or whatever.
Right.
I can absolutely see Offset getting his dick sucked in the guest house.
Yeah. Offset. So, yeah. And then that nigga
she may not even been in the guest house. It could have been in the kitchen.
West Wing. No.
He back apologizing again.
The second kitchen.
Kitchen. No. No.
That's old, cuz.
Scratch the apology because he just allegedly he just debuted
the chick that he was messing with
his
2 years ago
with the girl Jade
that he cheated on.
Right, that Cardi went to got that charge over.
That's crazy.
The one that she paid some people to beat up and her sister
for his birthday.
Listen, he toxic, she toxic,
yes,
and we get to enjoy the show.
Yo,
guess what? Because listen, guess what? 3 months from now.
You know what though? I'm gonna say
this. 3 months from now.
What up?
3 months from now, we could very well be talking about them celebrating their 3rd or 4th anniversary.
Damn.
I'm gonna just say this though. I'm gonna say this as a woman, and this. Let's take out the Nicki Cardi beef because this to me is the stupidest shit ever. And I'm a
them
fan of both.
Put under that picture.
My thing is though, as a woman,
she petty.
As a woman,
she petty with a pedophile.
I felt her pain on that live. You understand me?
I did.
Wait,
too.
hold on. That was a woman hurt.
She
if you ain't never been there before, you can't understand that type of hurt. To be understood, I don't care what kind of beef y'all got. I don't care if y'all beefing over sales or going over Twitter. As a woman, and to me, Nicki, as a woman, and you are a woman and a wife and a mother, you should have understood that woman's
as soon as they see.
Not even allowed to.
And she can't
entertain this shit. To be honest with you,
listen, Nicki gets swung on as soon as any Cardi B affiliate see her.
Man, she need to.
You feel me? But at the same time, I hate to play devil's advocate.
Why you going online?
There you go.
Posting your business.
There you go.
I mean, okay, let's be fair though. Their business
not justifying
is public anyway. They're celebrities.
Like Jazz.
In two situations.
I'm not justifying nothing. And then at the same time, it hasn't been reported on a reputable source of information because I've only seen it on the fake.org blog sites. You clear your accounts.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like money's involved now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Money is involved now. Because I'm pretty sure there's a hit account.
He has been storing for well, allegedly they said Cardi has been storing for a while now. And this has been going on for a while. I mean,
that's what women do. Yeah.
Right, rainy day. I don't blame her.
Like, but as a man, he knew that account was there. If he didn't, he was a damn fool. Damn fool.
Well, clearly he a damn fool. Well, we know he a damn fool. Look, we
can't say that because listen, here's the thing that we don't know. It's just like old buddy said. Like I don't know who it was. Matter of fact, Dez Bryant from the Cowboys. And this I can attest to. I've seen him cry like Cardi B and still be cheating. And this comes from personal experience.
She admitted. Well, she did admit. She said in the beginning, not this time, but she said in the beginning when they first separated, she was like, when she went back, she said, how I wanted to work my issues out with my man because even though he cheated, he made a mistake, but I've done my dirt too. So how can I not work? Give it a chance, which I understood. Yeah. I understood, but this is the thing. It's different from you cheating and you out here publicly humiliating your damn wife. And that's what he has been doing.
I agree.
He doing too damn much.
But like, but listen, but this goes back to what we were saying earlier. We're condemning him with no receipts. There's no proof that he cheated with Krishan.
Well, I don't think it's just the Krishan thing. I think it was. I don't think it's just the Krishan thing. I think it was other women all together. She never said it was the Krishan thing. She said it was because he cheated.
Jab, let me ask you a question. Totally separate from this. In the broad spectrum of things, who is the smarter cheater?
Warm it up. Warm it up.
Women, of course.
Hey, cuz, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, Femo.
Who's the smarter cheater?
Yeah, women are the smarter cheats, of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Women.
Mm-hmm. We can't do nothing with y'all. We don't.
I'm just saying.
But I'm
listen.
We think stuff out.
Let me topple on that before. Usually, who is the first to divulge any infidelities? Because men, we got a certain pride.
Say that again. Went out for a second.
Who is the first to divulge infidelities?
The first to tell.
I would have to say us.
Women ain't gonna tell.
Yes, they are. They be the first one to say, "Oh, this nigga cheated."
It depends.
Yeah.
9.5 times out of 10.
I think it depends on the situation. All right, I'll give you that. I'll bite the bait.
Now, like I done pointed out 2 major points that we brush over because women have a certain affluence and a certain je ne sais quoi to controlling the narrative, being the victim.
Man.
You feel me?
You got a point.
I mean, like, I'm not trying to be that.
So,
guy.
okay,
I'm
so you're saying this to say
guy,
what, though?
Huh?
Right.
I missed it.
I said, so you're saying all of this to say what, though, as far as their situation goes, though? So
I'm
do
saying
you think
all that
she's
to say
at
this.
fault?
I'm saying all that to say this. We don't know what Cardi did. It's 2 sides to every story, Jazz.
True.
You're the insider. You know this better than me.
Of course.
And listen, you have pointed out shit to me.
Actually, there's 3 sides. There's 3.
His side, her side, and the truth.
Her side and the truth. So the fact that we're keying in on just what she has presented, we haven't keyed in on what led to him actually leaving a fine, gorgeous, rich woman who benefits your career. You feel me? A man thinks about money. And for him to jeopardize that, we may not find out now because men hold shit a little bit longer than y'all. He may write a book later that say, hey, look, I know Cardi cheated with whoop de whoop, blah, blah, blah. But as a man, I chose to shut the fuck up and take what came with it.
Facts.
But by then, it won't matter.
Hold on, let me get this comment right here. So Nicole Taylor said, didn't Cardi been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes? Yes, they have. They have said that.
Say that again.
So you might be onto something there, though.
I'm telling you, yo, like, listen.
She doing hers too.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
Yeah.
So with that being said,
that's how a lot of people be. With that back and forth. I mean, you cheat, so I cheat, nigga. You do it, I'm gonna do it better. I know a lot of females that are really like I got some homegirls that did some devious stuff that really hurt my soul. If them Negroes ever found out some of the stuff that actually was done, boy, somebody be dead right now. I'm talking about
right
to the extent of giving a barber head and then coming back kissing your man in the mouth and saying we even
mouth. And we can't eat that shit like y'all.
No, y'all can't.
Don't even know what you even know.
Hold on, I'm gonna be honest.
What happened? Why you talking about we good?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all because this always has fucking killed me about y'all. Y'all could dish out the most grimiest shit, but as soon
y'all do it worse.
As soon as we give it back to y'all, as soon as we give it back to y'all niggas bitch up. Y'all
hit the jugular. Y'all hit the jugular. We
of course.
It's like y'all don't know. Look, we hit y'all like this. We barely tap y'all.
And they come with an overhand right, like bitch ass nigga.
For real, bitch ass.
Listen,
because they're emotional
say this
creatures.
Right now, and I'm sure I'll speak for a majority of women that's watching this live right now. Don't fucking poke me. Don't poke, because you poke me, I'm gonna push your ass down the goddamn hill.
But Jazz, in the same breath, we feel the same fucking way. But when we do it, y'all get to play the victim because y'all control the narrative.
We can't play that. If we do that, we'll be a nigga.
You feel me? Listen, if we do that, it is a list as long as my arm of terms that we could be called, Jazz. Like Jazz, me and you have had these conversations, right?
Of course.
Just say we even the spectrum. You do 50% of some fuck nigga shit, and I do 50% of some fuck nigga shit. I'm talking about evenly killed. Just say we cheated on the same night, on the same day, the same time. He put the dick in at 11:52. I put my dick in her at 11:52, right? When this story gets presented, who gets the advantage of playing the victim?
Us, of course, us.
Always.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, y'all see that? I remember that TikTok.
Who gets to wear the stigma for the rest of their life?
I mean,
y'all remember
y'all
that
are way more forgiving than us, Jazz. Y'all are way more forgiving. Not
y'all remember that TikTok with the couple in the car? Is the husband and the wife in the car? Both of them cheated, and he said, "But did you suck the nigga dick?" And then she said she did. That nigga down there lost his mind. He was like,
I want to hit on this comment right here, and I want to build on this. So Angela, and thanks for tuning in, by the way, y'all. And
that's not
also
true, Angela.
Wait, hold on. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. And
I'm gonna let y'all do that.
Somewhat,
but I'm gonna sit back.
Wait, hold on, y'all. I want to build off of her comment because she said y'all react off of right now. We sit and strategize. That is very true, and I'm gonna tell you why it's true. Y'all want to say that we are the emotional. We're very emotional creatures and unstable. That might be true to a degree, but one thing about women, when we are hurt, we are going to react and strategize, and we come up with a whole elaborate scheme and plan.
But you know what?
And we executed well. And we executed. Wait, hold on. Not only do we execute it well, and when we want y'all to know something, we will allow y'all to know. Y'all rarely catch us in shit, but we catch y'all in shit all the time.
You right. She right.
Now, am I lying? Now, Joe, we didn't have this conversation. Now, am I lying about that? Keep it a buck.
No,
not at all.
Y'all get caught up all the time because y'all sloppy.
No, because we just having fun.
No, listen,
we just having fun most of the time.
Like, here's the thing.
Sex is not.
My bad.
For men and women, it's different. Sex with women usually is like a mental or another type of connection.
Emotional. Connection.
Emotional.
We cannot have any type of emotional connection with a bitch.
Not at all.
That's
her whole entire back out.
Everybody.
All I saw was the fat tail.
That's not true for every woman, though. Not every woman has an emotional affair.
Hey, TA. This boils down to they don't have dicks. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't understand what we go through having a fucking dick.
What do y'all go through? Please let us know. Please.
Can you imagine?
We can explain it to you, but you still wouldn't get it.
We want you to elaborate. Please elaborate. I'm here for the shenanigans. Elaborate.
Y'all got one brain and two emotions.
We got two.
Y'all got one brain and two emotions. We got two brains, one emotion.
Where's the second brain?
Your dick.
Oh, please. I know that motherfucker. I know you lying.
Listen,
we had conversations with that on a regular basis.
That motherfucker could have a mind of his own.
It do.
That motherfucker.
And you have to grab
some
formulation
that you ain't got.
Control. What I say, baby? You gotta have
But here's the thing. Let's go back. Like, I ain't gonna let y'all brush over that shit that you had talked earlier.
Self-discipline.
The difference between us and y'all is we know when y'all give a nigga some pussy, it's some emotions involved in that shit.
That's not true.
You have to give a flying no.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Most of the time. Most of the time.
Give me 45 seconds. Give me 45 seconds.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you eat.
The difference between y'all and us. Just give me 45 seconds. 45 seconds. When it comes time to get y'all lick back or to rectify the situation, a man will think about it logically and say, you know what? I'm not gonna. A man, I'm not talking about these little boys. A man will say, nah, that's gonna fuck me up. So I ain't gonna crumble the whole fucking empire because I'm in my emotions.
We be feeling like we will do that. Like that'll be the situation. Like, I'm not going overboard. I'll go this far, but I won't go that far.
Because we're thinking off logic and not emotions.
She might take me back at this point, but she won't take me back once I go here.
I'm sure you can see the look on my face because I'm giving y'all to Kevin. Are you done? Are you done yet? Are you done? Because that's one. Are you done? Okay.
This conversation done got good. What's happening?
Listen.
Then why not think logically beforehand? Because it's two brains making the decision.
I can see your point from what you were saying. However, that is not the case for all women. Now, my thing is this.
That's not the case for all men.
Wait, hold on. I let you get off. Let me eat.
Y'all get to put us in a box, but we don't get to put y'all in one. I'm done.
Hold on. Let me eat. I let you eat. If my thing is this, if you were logically thinking in the first place, you wouldn't even have logically fucking did it. There would be no need for us to get our lick back in the first place.
Y'all do it more than us, though.
But that's the thing.
Y'all
because a lot of people trauma bonded.
Because we what?
They in relationships. They in relationships they shouldn't even be in the first place. You know what I mean? You there because you in this relationship just because y'all got time, not truly because you love this individual.
Jazz, you know what I mean? Y'all cheat more than us.
Who said that?
Look up the stats.
Who said
y'all
that?
Cheat more than us. Y'all just get caught less. That's why it's so many kids out here right now, 25, 21, 30, just finding out that damn, that ain't my daddy. Y'all cheat more than us. And listen, you can tell that I've been on the internet all week. I'm like, my voice fucked up. But Jazz, let's admit,
his whole corporation built around.
His whole corporation built around.
You want me to hug y'all? Because it sounded a little. Who hurt you? Who?
Nobody hurt me. Nobody hurt me. I ain't got no kids. You can't hurt a nigga like me.
Listen, you my brother. I love you. I hug you out. Who hurt you? Who was she? Let me know.
Listen, if it was somebody that hurt me, if it was somebody that hurt me, you know I'd have been put them on you. I'd have been put you on them. Right or wrong? Right or wrong, Jazz?
You right. I give you that.
But listen.
You right.
Listen, okay, well, fuck it. Let's get personal. Fuck it. Let's talk this talk.
Come on, let's do it.
And I don't do this. I got two dads, nigga.
Okay.
Let's talk this talk.
Uh-oh.
That's reality. So like, you're not the first person, though.
Okay, but I know more situations of young men. We don't get to voice our opinion. Our opinions don't matter. Our emotions don't matter. What we're going through don't matter. You feel me? So when we voice it, it goes unheard for a large portion of what we do.
You know what though? That's sad. I don't want to, and I'm not saying what you're saying is not true.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's what it is. Like I don't want no sympathy. I don't want no sympathy. No,
I'm not going to give it to you. But what I'm saying to you is that not all women are treating men like that. Some of us are actually
get the luxury to say that.
The time frame that we're in right now, that's all we get.
Go. I know it's usually you right now that says this, but let me say this.
Go ahead.
See how you had the luxury to say, but it's not all women. Right?
Yeah, not all women allow y'all to be treated like that.
Men, we don't get that luxury. And this is coming from a man who don't abuse women, who don't got a bunch of kids, who don't got no illegitimate nothing going on out there. I'm not on child support or none of that. You see how you had the luxury to just say it's not all women, as a man, voicing for you women, men, we don't get that fucking luxury.
But is it fair to say, just like y'all say to us women, is it fair to say, and maybe it's the people that y'all picking, that y'all getting that type of reaction?
Here's why. I got you. Watch this.
I'm gonna step back now. Look at that.
9 times out of 10, y'all control the key to sex. That man did not take sex from you. You granted him the opportunity to enter your womb, which we know by the Bible is a blessed temple place, right?
Okay, I'll give you that.
Right.
I'm giving you that.
That man didn't take that. And us as breeders, let's get to the carnal nature of a man and a woman.
But hold on. Now this, I want to tap on this because she did say
we don't.
Sex is a 2-part agreement. I have to agree with that. Because
no. But there's
we want it all the time. Y'all gotta let us have it. If y'all don't give it to us, then we can't have it.
There's an initiator and a finisher. But Cuzzo, I know this you right now, but let me talk.
I got you.
You control whether that man goes raw. You control whether that man has a rubber. You control whether that man go hard. You control whether that man goes soft, because y'all.
Honey, if you want, I don't have control over that. It's a 2-part thing. It's a 2-part thing. I'm sorry.
It takes that's not everybody's narrative. Initiator. That man did not.
That's not everybody's narrative, though. That's not everybody's narrative.
Hey, there's always an exception to the fact.
Look, a woman can walk.
Y'all can bring up
in any
an
room.
Exception to the fact for any situation that we bring up, right or wrong.
Say
right
again?
Or wrong.
Repeat.
Right or wrong. Listen, we could talk about rats in Indonesia. There's always an exception to the fact, right or wrong. Right or wrong.
It could go either way.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm just saying. So this
I
gotta pee. I'll be back.
Like this is the difference. This is the difference between a man and a woman. You know what I mean? Just a simple fact. Like a woman can walk into any room and be wide open to having sex, and it is going to be takers. A man can walk into any room and they can say that, and that's not how it goes.
That's not true.
It's not the same for men.
That is not true. That is not true.
We speaking realistically now. We speaking realistically.
We are speaking realistically.
Realistically, it's always going to be a man ready to take. It's always going to be.
Y'all, for some odd reason, y'all got that.
Y'all, because y'all might want it, but y'all don't want it from any individual. It's like y'all have a, regardless. When it comes to it, you have a type, but a lot of men don't even have a type. You know what I mean? Like they will take.
Some women don't have a type.
Not me, but I'm saying in general.
Some women don't have a type though. Some women don't have a type.
Have you? I don't know how old you are, Jazz. Have you been?
I'm 40.
And I'm saying Freaknik. Hey, I was in Freaknik in '98, like the last year.
Okay.
Hey, and when I say Freaknik '98. The women, every man down there was on the prowl trying to grab something, trying to do something. And it was just pretty much woman's choice. It wasn't we had no say in that situation. It's all up to y'all. But the women can walk into any room in Atlanta in that time period and just be like, ooh, I'm horny.
So you're basing. So let me get this straight. So you're basing women of Freaknik in the 90s circa off of every woman in America.
I'm just saying, in a sense where we say that there will always women. It's open. It's an open door for women. Women, and if a woman
saying that, Angela,
she wants to meet, it's wide open. Yeah, you say.
Y'all basically speaking like men have no fucking
majority of men don't have no type of self-control. I'm just saying in general.
So y'all don't have any self-control now.
In general,
we got as much self-control as y'all got.
Hey,
but that's what
we got as much self-control as y'all got. Stop that.
I'm just going off. Hold on. I just repeated what he said. He said that. He said y'all don't have no self-control.
I ain't gonna let y'all get him.
Look, say
he said that. Your man said that. Your man said y'all ain't got no self-control.
I got self-control, baby.
Hey Jazz,
you trying to get
I
me?
already know you had the angle, but I still had to stand up for him.
You trying to get me in trouble, baby?
Like
I got self-control.
Hey,
you ain't got to worry about.
I had to throw the interference. Jazz. You know I love you, baby.
I know.
Nigga.
Listen, my cousin new to this shit. I ain't new to this shit. I ain't gonna let y'all get him,
bro.
Hey, you and damn Angela go sit here trying to tag team my cousin. Hell no. Hey,
but I'm just saying it's easier. It's just easier for a woman to get that than it is for a man.
But
that's
though,
all.
I can say, y'all,
I
thoroughly enjoy these conversations, yo. I thoroughly enjoy these conversations.
No doubt.
Absolutely, y'all. Hey, Jazz.
Yeah.
You back, baby.
Try.
So look, because we be at that 10 o'clock mark, and honey, I got to get this little one. The whole time I've been holding her. But yeah, we're gonna be back at it again. We back.
Angela,
a whole new year.
Girl. I love you, girl.
I love y'all too. You know I love y'all. Like play
I'm talking about Angela. I'm giving Angela props because Angela be on her shit, and she gonna say what the fuck she got to say.
Oh yeah, I like Angela.
She keep barking and biting all day long.
And Nicole too. She be on her shit too.
Hey, she been at our neck, yo.
Nicole
been at our neck
she
from like the 45-minute mark. She was like, "Hold up, what? Nigga, you said what?"
Listen, Nicole a New York girl like me, so we on it. We ain't playing no games.
Yeah.
But look, y'all, we enjoyed y'all tuning in.
Y'all.
Please,
no doubt.
Share the live. Please support the platform. Y'all can follow all three of us on all social medias. We are on TikTok. We are on we're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. The Doe Show. We're also on Friday nights with TA.
On tomorrow.
Y'all check in. And we'll be back. The Song of the Culture is back. We are back. New year.
Let's go.
New topic.
Hey, we on TikTok tomorrow night, y'all. Y'all follow us on,
hey, we gonna be a little both because we coming on. We're gonna do Facebook and TikTok, and we
Listen, tomorrow I'm gonna be on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all.
What is that, Jazz? Show that. What is that? What is it?
She gonna be fucked up off a sip. She ain't had nothing to drink. She nursing baby.
Hey,
it's a wrap.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got 3 podcasts between now and Wednesday. I'm gonna be drunk for all of them. It's the holidays.
Hey,
I'm gonna be under some form of influence.
Hey.
Oh wait, you know what? I want to give a shout out to some birthdays passed this week. Shout out to my big bro, Cuban Link. Listen, I hope you had an amazing birthday.
Hey, shout out
Cuban Link. Man, what?
Shout out to
definitely
him.
A real one.
Also, shout out to my baby daddy in heaven. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how I come about him. DMX. Happy heavenly birthday. Love him. Okay. But yeah, y'all tune in. We'll be on TikTok tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Y'all tap in with us. Happy holidays, y'all.
Baby.
Hey, we gonna have them cars. I'm gonna get them cars together too. Hope y'all ready for the
next set of cars. I'm so happy Jazz back. Listen, y'all have no idea. That's my sis. I love her.
I love you too, bro.
Back. Y'all have no how. Listen, the shit that I can't say as a man in today's society, whether we agree or disagree, is just certain things that she can bring. Man, look at. We ain't gonna get into it. We're gonna see y'all soon.
I'm gonna say, well, we're gonna put it like this. I'm gonna say, I don't give a fuck. Period.
And I love it.
And y'all can fight me. Nah, I'm playing, but
we ain't fight no more. We too over that shit.
For real. Body get the egg.
But y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. We out, y'all.
Good night. Be easy.